Huh?
No booze. Okay, thank you for the 67 months. I appreciate you. Maybe it wasn't him.
Singo, got another report about you.
Pin drop, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I wish I took a picture of that fucking car. Ay, 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 ay. It almost looked like fucking Pesto was following them. Why I tried to chase after him.
Oh, I still get my fair share of male attention, let me tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Richard.
Doctor.
Wonderful weather we're having. Hmm.
Yes, I guess so, yeah.
Why do you sound so defeated?
What do you think?
Usually when someone comes back, they are overwhelmed with joy. To be free of the shackles that drag you down.
I don't feel back. I don't know what you did, but I don't feel like me. Not all of me, anyway.
It is a rather disorientating feeling. Everybody that Norman has taken through the veil has that lingering sickness. Especially if they come back. But I gave you my word. I kept you alive in the face of death. One could say, you're welcome. Hmm?
You're the one who put me there.
You put yourself there, Richard. When humanity should have been selfish, you decided to be the hero.
You want me to apologize?
I suppose. No one could apologize to their partner. One could apologize to their associates. One could apologize to their family. You took quite a little trip, didn't you? Abandoned everyone that you care for and everyone that loves you. Barely what do you call it? A voicemail. Hmm.
What do you want?
You know exactly what I want. I told you when I awoke you from that place. Fortunately, the sheriff of Blaine County has something between her ears. Pulled the leash on the dogs from digging. Very well behaved, I will say.
Is that your doing?
I told her my intent, my goal, is the removal of Norman, as I told you. Then I gave her a choice. 2 vials, 2 treatments, 2 individuals to be chosen. To be, as so many put it, cured. And instead of choosing the ones who had suffered the most within her own ranks, they decided to test it on the guinea pigs, the civilians, the deputy mayor, and one little one that was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And in return, what, same deal as me? Get to call off the dogs?
Oh, she already has. You see, any deputy that winds up going to the lighthouse, on duty or otherwise, are liable to suspensions and or being fired. A sacrifice, rather worthwhile, mind you. No, he's getting sick. No more disasters I have to clean up. Unlike your associate. The fool of a man, so dead set on his perspective of the world. I'm sure he's already told you so much about it.
You expect me to throw my hands up while you continue your putrid work? Then I'm afraid that you would be mistaken.
That's a rather big word for you. Putrid. I don't expect you to do anything, Richard. You see, even whilst you were away, you've already done so much.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you need to have some more conversations. Or read some more reports. The funniest part of it all, I don't have to do a single thing. And the suffering still spreads. You know my goal, Richard. I do not have to be your enemy. You want Norman gone. I need him gone. Do you understand?
Yeah. How's that got anything to do with me? What am I supposed to do to take Norman off the table, huh?
You invoked a heavy price so long ago. You could say I have never left your side the entire duration. I may have taken your hand. Consider that the mercy.
I made peace with that a long time ago. You didn't answer my question. You want Norman gone? What do you want me to do about it?
Someone approached me, wanting to make a deal, something I do not like. But they were so desperate. They wanted to give you a cure in trade of a particular item you possess. Perhaps a conversation between you and Juan Bobby. Hmm.
I can do that.
And in return, perhaps I may provide treatment or take care of a certain clucking problem. Do stay safe, Richard. I'll be watching.
God. Uh, yeah, the chicken man's back. God. Chicken man's back. We possibly got one of the fates calling us on the phone to have a meeting with Norman. Supposedly, there's a fucking come dine with me, come dine with the horseman dinner happening, and Moira's talked about it. I got fucking Isaac on the phone telling me to go talk to fucking Bobby Beldrum about my feather and the cure, and he wants me. Apparently, that's gonna help get rid of Norman. Ugh. What is going on? Okay. Just missing the faceless, yeah. Just missing the faceless, you know. Dink doink, faceless, time to turn up.
I think she's fucking my friend. I'll just have to find another job then. Traffic was a bitch.
I thought they were going home.
Talking about it. Peace out.
What did they? Oh, they have. Did Bobby text us or was that somebody else? I think we got anything from Bobby from a long time. Did I call him already or am I going crazy? I did. You know what I'd love to start doing is like more voicemails. I wish there was like an easy way to just leave someone a voicemail. How cool would that be? I'll see if I can do one really quick. How do I insert a new track? You didn't do the mystical to flop? Oh, I didn't? Oopsies. Dude, this shit's fucking... Shit's getting crazy, man. How do I do a new track? Oh, here we go. Do we want mono or stereo? I don't know audio things. I'll do a stereo. Hey, Bobby. It's Richard. I'm just calling because a doctor friend of ours said we should probably have a chat. Hey, give me a ring. All right, let's put that down. Try that. Hey, Bobby. It's Richard. I'm just calling because a doctor friend of ours said we should probably have a chat. Hey, give me a ring. Sick. Love it. All right, let's export that. Export as MP3. Bobby underscore. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. Should be fine. I go to here. Where did I put it? Recordings? Nope. I don't know where I put this. Did I put it in the dark? Answering machine. Make sure that's working. Hey, Bobby. It's Richard. I'm just calling because a doctor friend of ours said we should probably have a chat. Hey, give me a ring. Sorted. I think I wanted to just quickly, while we're here, effect, EQ, where's that? And then put telephone on. Does that sound any better? Right. Hey, Bobby. It's Richard. I'm just calling because I sound like I'm underwater. Hey, Bobby. It's Richard. I'm just calling because yeah, I don't think I need that. It's fine. I'll leave that for now. Discard. It's fine. How do I upload this, though? Can I do ShareX? Does ShareX have a audio upload? I don't know. I've never done this before. I do have a URL for it. What's it uploaded to? Oh, it uploads to kappa.lol. Lol. Hey, Bobby. It's Richard. I'm just calling because a doctor friend of ours. Nice. I can just fucking just send it as a fucking link. Sick. Nice. Love that. All right, let's close that up. Finish up the Isaac recording. Okay, thank you. Dude, we have got so much happening. Maybe we'll get a breather for a minute. Right. Let's go to fourth call of hers. Whispers of a traveling man, the chicken man. Let's listen to it.
Get his attention. Pistol.
Where's my recording? Yeah. I had to convert. Bear with me a second. Why can't I convert? What's going on here? How can I do this? Am I being stupid? Helper. Can't convert my file. What am I doing wrong? No, I'm just trying to do a better way of editing the audio, but I'm not too bothered. I'll do it later. This was the Moira call.
He'll pick up. Oh, he'll pick up. Some things you can't escape, even with fancy screen filters. Just waiting for that moment when I can get his attention. His full, undivided attention. My chest tight. My fingers tap a rhythm against the desk. Nails clicking like miniature talons. Dark. Pick up! Don't you dare keep me waiting any longer, you pathetic little insect. You picked up.
What the fuck?
Good. Richard Dark, it's Moira. Did you think you could hide from me? From us? My voice is low, a venomous murmur. You've been so busy scribbling away in that little digital cage of yours. All those notes, all those observations, thinking you're so clever. You think you're controlling me, recording me, figuring me out? My breaths come faster now, sharp and shallow, leaning in close. Let me tell you something, Dark. Those notes, they're a leash. They bind you to me. Think I don't know what you're doing? You think I'm not aware? My vision blurs. Every keystroke, every cursor blink, it pulls you closer, draws you deeper into MY world.
Into what?
Draws you deeper into MY world. My inner voice, ancient
MY world.
and powerful, rises. It wants to claw, to tear, to consume. And the more you write, the stronger I become. You think you're building a cage? You're building tapestry. You're weaving a net to catch me? Laughter. Cruel, edged as a knife. You're merely weaving my throne. Soon, very soon.
Is this all in Dark's head? Is this just him going crazy after dying? Like, is any of this real? Is Dark still dead? Thank you, Carrie.
Undivided attention. My chest tight. My fingers tap a rhythm.
Where was the Chicken Man one? Hello? This one?
So suitable for you to call back with all those notes you were making. About me. I understand. You know, taking notes about a disembodied voice can be tedious, no?
Perhaps. But for
Perhaps
us
indeed.
down here,
Night,
the
Gary,
little
thank you.
guys, you know. Guess we're gonna make everything.
Awful lot is everything, yes. Everything in our power to protect ourselves. This world, well, things are happening. Curious, aren't they? Even unsettling. You know, I overheard whispers recently. Whispers of a traveling fella.
No.
Calls himself a chicken man. Rather lovely chap, actually. Charming, a bit misguided, but does have rather interesting requests for people, shall we say? All in the name of what? Well, some people can be so dramatic, aiming to protect everyone. It's all terribly cryptic. But I overheard him asking for some rather challenging things from unsuspecting soul. He wants people to delegate some appointments.
He wants people to delegate appointments?
Yes, precisely. Like removing someone's presence from a certain situation. It all sounded rather daft to me, to be honest. Can you imagine instructing someone to Mr. Bones from his commitments? Absolutely preposterous.
I think I just understood what she's saying. I think I just understood. I think I just understood that.
Hello, this
Hello.
is Moira. About me, I understand. Factually, dramatic, aiming to protect everyone. It's all terribly cryptic. But I overheard him asking for some rather challenging things from unsuspecting soul. He wants people to delegate some appointments.
He wants people to delegate appointments?
Yes, precisely. Like removing someone's presence from a certain situation. It all sounded rather daft to me, to be honest. Can you imagine instructing someone to Mr. Bones from his commitments?
Imagine
Mr. Bones from his commitments? Be honest. Can you imagine instructing someone to Mr. Bones from his commitments?
is the implication here that the Chicken Man is trying to remove Norman?
To me, to be honest. Can you imagine instructing someone to Mr. Bones from his commitments? Absolutely preposterous.
Is that what
But
they're saying the Chicken Man's doing?
fret not, Richard. You needn't concern yourself with such things. Amongst his requests is, well, suffice to say, he professed a certain fondness for the number 4. Perhaps you like to attend a nice dinner party with 4 chairs and 4 candles? Just a thought. A completely random thought, of course.
Oh, I hate her. I hate her. She's so creepy. Norman wants me to go to a dinner
Oh,
party?
but Richard, oh, wouldn't that be lovely? 4 chairs, 4 candles. Such a delightful symmetry, don't you think? It's sure to please, well, some folks. One should always be mindful of certain requests, especially those involving, I'm using dinner arrangements. Caramel?
Caramel, what does it mean? Oh, what does it mean? Instructing people to what was it? Where was it?
To delegate some appointments.
He wants people to delegate appointments?
Yes, precisely. Like removing someone's presence from a certain situation. It all sounded rather daft to me, to be honest. Can you imagine instructing someone to Mr. Bones from his commitments?
Commitment. What's the word? It's not unintelligible. It's like unclear of what was said, but it's like unintelligible, but it's not that. It's like undecipherable, or what the word is. Not on. Nah, indistinguishable was like comparing things. Muffled will do. Muffled will do. God.
Absolutely preposterous. But fret not, Richard. You needn't concern yourself with such things. Amongst his requests is, well, suffice to say, he professed a certain fondness for the number 4.
Wait! Whoa! 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 The Chicken Man has a fondness for the number 4?
Perhaps you like to precisely like removing someone's presence from a certain situation. It all sounded rather daft to me, to be honest. Can you imagine instructing someone to Mr. Bones from his commitments? Absolutely preposterous. But fret not, Richard. You needn't concern yourself with such things. Amongst his requests is, well, suffice to say, he professed a certain fondness for the number 4.
Implied. He then implied that either the Chicken Man or Norman Bones had a certain fondness.
Perhaps you like to attend a nice dinner party with 4 chairs and 4 candles.
A dinner party with 4 chairs and 4 candles.
Just a thought. A completely random thought, of course.
Norman wants me to go to a dinner
Oh,
party?
but Richard, oh, wouldn't that be lovely? 4 chairs, 4 candles. Such a delightful symmetry, don't you think? It's sure to please, well, some folks. One should always be mindful of certain requests, especially those involving, I'm using dinner arrangements. Caramel?
What does caramel mean? What does it mean? Okay. Then the next one. Hello?
To avoid fatal injury, follow your supervisor's instructions closely. Vital signs deteriorating. Where is the nearest hospital?
What are you experimenting?
What is that?
So far?
What is that one?
Even can't escape. Even with oh, he'll pick up some things you can't escape. Even with fancy screen filters. Just waiting for that moment when I can get his attention. His full, undivided attention. My chest tight. My fingers tap a rhythm against the desk. Nails clicking like miniature talons. Dark. Pick up. Don't you dare keep me waiting any longer, you pathetic little insect. You picked up.
That sounds like fucking pestilence.
The desk. Nails clicking like miniature talons. Dark. Pick up. Don't you dare keep me waiting any longer, you pathetic little insect.
Who is this? We don't know. Apparently it's Norman's secretary called Moira.
You picked up. Good. Richard Dark, it's Moira. Did you think you could hide from me? From us?
On the fifth call, Moira implied that she knew that Dark was writing about her. Asked, did you think you could hide from
My voice is low, a venomous murmur. You've been so busy scribbling away in that little digital cage of yours. All those notes, all those observations, thinking you're so clever. You think you're controlling me, recording me, figuring me out? My breaths come faster now, sharp and shallow, leaning in close. Let me tell you something, Dark. Those notes, they're a leash. They bind you to me. Think I don't know what you're doing? You think I'm not aware? My vision blurs. Every keystroke, every cursor blink, it pulls you closer, draws you deeper into MY world. My inner voice, ancient and powerful, rises. It wants to claw, to tear, to consume. And the more you write, the stronger I become. You think you're building a cage? You're building tapestry. You're weaving a net to catch me? Laughter. Cruel, edged as a knife. You're merely weaving my throne. Soon, very soon.
inner ancient voice? Weaving holy shit. I think there's a lot more that we need to look into this. Right, now let's put some thoughts in here. Name Moira could be referring Greek mythology, the singular term for the Morai, I think it was. Yeah, Moirai. Moirai. I got it right. Also known as the Fates. They were three sisters who personified destiny. Fate. Ay, 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 ay. They were often represented through metaphors of threading, weaving. My cast. What the fuck is going on?
In the main part of the power plant, I don't see anyone running around the scaffolding, but I'm gonna try and go and get a visual from the south and see if I can see him.
Break 009. I've got 5 individuals with class 1s and 2s up at the observatory holding an individual up right now.
Oh. We're at the power plant. 245's en route. Are you also en route to that, Richard?
I'm in our office right now taking photographs.
Well, we're going to need backup because there's not enough of us to deal with 5 people with class 2s.
Copy. It looks like 3 class 2s.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really want to go and deal with that at all.
Copy. They just executed the guy.
Fired. Okay. 245's en route. We'll try and get there as soon as we can.
I think we need to get this individual out and over to EMS because there's just more guards. There's even more coming up from from the power plant.
Okay, do you guys have anyone injured at the power plant? Alright, we need to probably back out of there and get to the situation where someone's just injured.
Possibly Margot Escargot is unseen as one of the individuals of the class, so they've got the individual in custody right now. They're dragging him.
I'm probably not going to go out there unless I get back up, because is anyone actually 76 other than me?
Yeah, we got the guy out of here. I'm in route.
Alright, good shit, so.
They're getting into a white 4-door sedan. Plate's going to be 66 Echo Sierra Whiskey 601.
Could you run the plate for me?
Stand by.
Class 2's authorized if you guys have them.
Comes back to a Laurie Coates, C-O-T-E surname. There's still one individual resting over the guy they executed. The white vehicle seems to be on the move. They're still on scene. The individual, I believe, executed the man is a female with red hair, no mask. And she's in the back of this white vehicle. It's taken off, going westbound. There are still 2 suspects on scene. 2 suspects on scene over the body or injured person. They are by the toilets in the parking lot of the observatory. 1 male at least has a class 2.
I'm probably going to go and try and get visual from the hiking path that's to the north of that. I can't drive in without anybody here yet, so.
Copy.
I need to grab bullets. I used all of them at that shooting those security guards.
Copy.
Coming up northbound, Elgin.
Copy. The 1 male has gotten onto a motorcycle and he's pulling up next to the injured person now. Possibly, yeah, he's going to load him up. He's loading him up onto the back of the orange in color motorcycle. Like a Harley or something.
Alright, I'm going to stop him.
Copy. He's on the back. Oh, there you go. Be advised, there's an individual in black overlooking you, King. I'm coming in now.
Bike's leaving, traveling northbound off roads.
Just past the white car, southbound Bay Tree Canyon.
King, be advised, there was an individual to your north on foot. He's still there. He's on the radio.
Where?
To the north, up the hill.
Copy that.
He's still up there, just crouching.
I got visual.
I'm approaching with you.
I'm almost on scene as well. Go ahead.
Oh,
Alright, I got one individual at gunpoint. Charlie, if that's you arriving, you need to put this guy in cuffs for me. The guy in the white shirt is injured. EMS, you guys on standby?
Copy that. 1012 Suspicious Theater.
I think
Alright,
I'm
did you
catching
see
a
anyone else
cold.
at all, Richard?
I'm feeling a bit sick.
Stand by.
I'll wait here. You
I've
go
got nothing on the
ahead.
western side. I'm just going to go up to the observatory itself and make sure there's nobody up top.
Bobby, I think that these were the only two individuals left on scene with the guy who was in white. Is there an officer on foot on the observatory, Grass?
Yeah,
Copy.
I'm going up to the top just to make sure it's clear.
Yeah, the only other individuals that was left on scene was the guy on the motorbike, and you said he cleared out, right?
Yeah, I told him to leave.
Fuck, he should have arrested that guy.
On top of the hill,
Over there.
looking over with that guy in cuffs.
Okay, if both those suspects have left, well, we've got one in custody and one of them left, then we should be code 4 up here on scene. So, you
The route to
okay?
The observatory seems clear.
Okay, what's your name?
Area this, we just need to be on our toes in case anybody comes back.
Sorry, what was that? Zebra?
You can roll in. We're definitely going to need medical. Oh,
I don't.
shit, I'm
You don't
receiving
look
word
like
that
zebra,
people
sir.
at the,
Listen, you
Royal
might be
Fields as well, so
confused.
you
Okay,
shouldn't
we're,
feel that.
we're gonna get you sorted out. All right. We're gonna get you some EMS. Are you hurt?
EMS rolling in.
Who's wearing disguise?
When I put the guy in cuffs, he claimed that he was the one that looked over the whole thing. He was trying to help or something. I'm not
The
talking to him
Russians?
right now, keeping eyes open around the scene in case.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right. Just stay calm, sir. Okay. Just focus on not dying. Okay. You have you been shot?
So there was a motorcycle that left, you guys said?
Hey, from orange in color, like bagger motorcycle, like a Harley looking thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Just give us some time to secure it and everything will be alright.
Yeah, keep an eye out for the orange motorcycle and then a white in color four-door sedan.
Copy that. The orange color motorcycle left, traveling northbound on the dirt path away from the scene.
All right, he's good to be treated. He's conscious.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
Did you see what kind of class 2 it was, Richard?
I think the guy on the motorcycle had an AK, and then I think Margot and the other suspect had a like a combat PDW or something like that.
Understood. Did you get any pictures of them, or I don't know if you can do that with the camera.
Yeah, film. I got pictures. The guy who we've got on scene, I've got him pointing a gun at our injured person.
Alright, copy that.
Damn, you look all kinds of fucked up.
Thank you, sir.
Guy we have in cuffs, you've got him pointing a gun?
Yeah, film.
Oh, shit. Alright, with that guy, Charlie, we're gonna just go through and pretend everything's normal, but we're gonna frisk him.
Okay, sure. At this moment, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to return if you cannot afford one. One will be pointing you by the safe available. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I think Richard is taking care of that.
What's your name?
Okay, even that's fine, no problem.
I think it's better because
no
I have no
comment.
idea.
I don't talk to Marshall, sorry.
You don't talk to marshals?
No.
To the east, I think.
Why not?
I have a disdain for marshals.
Why?
I'm gonna get a report
Just
as well.
don't like them.
You got a reason for that or not?
Yeah, it's a reason.
What's the reason?
I'm not going to share with you today.
Okay. So are you refusing to identify at this time?
No, I just will identify someone else besides you.
Well, that's not going to happen. So you realize we can hold you indefinitely if you refuse to identify.
So because I want to identify to you, you're going to hold me indefinitely.
I mean, you want? Yeah, I'm currently the officer who's got you in custody. So.
But I mean, I believe Albert over there was the one that cuffed me.
That's nice. I'm the one who has you in custody right now.
All right. What do you want to know?
What's your name?
All right, patient's good to be
Brendan
loaded up.
Regano.
Brendan Regano. Okay.
Yep.
What are you doing here, Brandon?
I was here hanging out with some friends. Some weird people in all pulled out of a white car.
Richard, do you want to question that
Robes,
individual here, or
big
would you like to go somewhere else?
Cow-looking skull on their heads. started
we'll go
chanting
somewhere
things.
else.
Alright, understood.
One of them had a gun on them.
One of them had a
And
gun.
Charlie,
Yeah.
can you transport that individual for Richards?
Yeah, I searched him, by the way.
Okay. All right. So, well, this moment I'm gonna be searching your person. You got anything on you? Might probably harm me.
Currently finishing looking around the scene.
I got a
found,
gun, my legal firearm,
some
as well as my
blueprints.
knuckle
I don't think it's
pistols.
related. I'm trying to see if
Your
there's
legal
gun or anything
firearm.
around the area.
My legal.
Alright.
Legal.
I know what you
I
said.
gather evidence on scene as well, so that's been taken care
Okay.
of.
So at this moment, you're going to be under arrest for brandishing with a firearm.
Brandishing?
Charlie 1 ready for
Yes,
transport?
yes,
Like,
sir.
get an escort?
We have evidence that you had your weapon out on scene.
Is that me following EMS or?
Yeah.
I haven't pulled my weapon out though.
That's fine, sir. But I have evidence that you did. So at this time, I am going to be removing your weapon from your person, along with anything else illegal that might be on your person. All right.
Alright, give me a heads up when you're ready to go.
Wait. Can I just ask
As SpongeBob
who the
would say,
brandishing
let's get
came
the
from?
fuck outta
Because
here.
I told you that
Charlie 176
fucking
at
cultist
Medical
looking
Center,
guys
times
pulled out a gun and shot it
147.
right in front of me.
That's fine, sir. If you want to keep up the lies, you can do so, but it's only going to get you more
I
charges.
mean, I'm not lying to you. You can check me for GSR.
I didn't say you shot anybody.
I mean, be acting like I put brandish in the first place, which I didn't.
Well,
you think I would brandish against 4 fucking cultists with cow masks talking in tongues? I just shot a guy.
It's quite a story you're fabricating, sir.
Must be fabrication, then, mate.
Let's check your. You got a radio on you, right?
I do.
Let's have a look at this, sir. Who you on the radio with that?
So for this brandishing, does this mean I'm gonna lose my firearm?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, not guilty.
I didn't ask for your plea, sir.